May I have this dance? May I have this dance, madam?
Hello, fans. Welcome back.
Did it start?
Yes,
Where's
like,
my mic?
like 20 seconds ago.
I don't have my mic at all.
It's right there. I handed it to you. You need to pay attention and get off Clash Royale.
Hang on, I'm about to win. He's playing bridge spin.
I don't even have my AirPod out.
Dude, you guys are a mess.
I told you to start.
Oh, that's so
Look what
tight.
you did. You're a
so tight.
I didn't. Hold on, it's too
Come on,
tight.
It's too
It's
tight.
too tight.
Kyle's a mess.
You guys are twisted.
Our streams are crossed.
Did you guys ever do that when you did you ever fishing? Have you ever been fishing, Cody? When was the last time you went fishing?
8 years ago.
8 year. What you know, like exactly?
Yeah.
Interesting. Excuse me.
May I have this dance, please? Okay, what are we doing?
We have to talk.
Okay, hi, how are you?
How you do it?
How do you do?
Cody told me to start it, so he needs to say something.
I did. I said hello.
Hello, fans.
Hello, fans is something somebody like in India would say.
What does that mean?
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Somebody from India?
No, someone like an India would say it.
An Indian?
No, like
Are India's Indians?
no, Indians are Indians. People that live in India are Indians.
So Indias are Indias?
Indias are India. Yeah, exactly. People who live in India are Indians. Indias are Indias.
Um,
Are you following?
what if you... What if you shit out of your cock?
Starting with this again?
I never said that on the podcast.
I did.
What?
That what you said.
What did I say?
Not saying it.
Come on.
You're being childish. We need to turn this podcast around.
This is the same shit every week.
We need to turn into an informational podcast.
Okay.
Remember when you used to like look up like current news or something, and you would talk about that?
Who the fuck wants to listen to current events?
People want to listen to us talk about this. Some
No
random-
one listens to us.
All right, let's look it up.
I uploaded the episode the other day without even titling it.
What do you mean?
I forgot to title it on YouTube.
Is it fixed?
Yeah, but it was out there for like an hour without it being titled, and it was also up there for like 2 days without the thumbnail being fixed.
All right. A black man got a job interview after he changed the name on his resume. Now he's suing for discrimination.
So was his name culturally different, and then he changed it?
Dwight Jackson.
That sounds like a white
He
name.
changed it
dude.
to John Jabrowski.
Where did he get John Jabrowski from?
Well, that sounds very like professional. Actually, no. I need to rephrase that because that makes it sound like
Dude, are you serious? I just realized what you said.
his name. Okay, maybe I should.
I can't believe you just
Maybe
said
we
that.
should talk about this then because
Yeah, clearly somebody needs to be educated.
it sounds very like.
Bro's in India.
Oh,
right
you know
now.
what?
What are you trying to say?
What's the word then? What's the word? Like, what's the word that I'm looking for? Vanilla?
Dude, you're...
Plain. That's what I meant. Not vanilla.
generic. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
generic. Anyway, so the album.
No. We need to talk about this. Can you read us more of the article?
Okay, he was trying to work at a hotel. They offered him a job interview after he changed the name on his resume. So he must have submitted the exact same resume just with a different name. And they only offered the job after he changed
How do
his
they
name.
not see like?
Because they probably, honestly, when they look at resumes, they probably just look at like, name and then like education. I'm sure it was like, if they're looking at education, I'm sure it was just like a random school that multiple people have gone to.
Maybe they just. I mean, a lot of the
I can't
time,
believe I said vanilla.
jobs won't see like an application. Maybe they just like chose that one.
So you think the black man is in the wrong?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
I'm trying to deflect it from my comments.
There's no deflecting. Notice how Cody's been silent.
He's
Let's
smart.
talk about
Yeah,
sketch.
because he's smart.
Oh my god. Did you hear what Cody said?
No.
He said, "Let's talk about sketch."
Elephants kill tourists in South Africa.
Whoa, hold on. Which direction are we going in here?
What is there to talk about sketch?
Well, Cody clearly has something to say. Is there something wrong with what
A
sketch?
Great Chaos Deluxe dropped.
Wait a minute. Sketch.
Yeah, what's wrong with sketch, Cody?
Nothing's wrong with
Quite
them.
no, honestly, to be all okay. For anyone that's out there listening, cue the cricket sound.
I almost got a gag gift today
For
for the podcast.
oh boy,
It was like a
Anyways,
cricket sound machine. And I was gonna get it and hide it and like see if I could like make the
are you
cricket
gonna
go
fucking
off.
fart on it to make it go off? How are you gonna
Oh,
hide
you
it?
press it. You like press a button. To
How are
make
you
it-
gonna hide it? Cody's right there. I'm right
I was gonna
there.
put it like,
Okay.
and then but I was like, is it really worth the 2-second payoff to buy it and like spend money on it and set it up just for you guys to like get annoyed
Probably
at
would
it?
have been. Anyways, Sketch it came out that Sketch used to be a gay porn star.
Yeah, but like, so what?
Look, bro had to make a bag. I mean,
Nothing about his content changes. What does he even do? I don't even know who he is.
This
Is he
is
the guy who says, what does he say? What's that quote that he says?
I'm not saying it.
What is it? I don't know what it is.
He says, and I quote, "What's up, brother?"
You know what I don't understand? You know the Hawk Tua thing?
Yeah.
Hawk Tua. What is it?
And for the record, I've never seen the video.
I've never seen the video either. I just saw the girl.
Have you, Cody?
Did she get famous for saying that? Was she doing an interview?
She was. I think she was. She was doing it in like one of those street interviews. Do you know?
Now she's like getting like sponsorships and stuff because she said something. Like, I don't understand.
She was
Quit
doing
her job too.
I think she was doing like a. She like moved to LA, didn't she?
All because she gave
Uh-huh.
in.
But like,
Well, I don't know how she gets famous
did
because
she get famous because people like thought that was like attractive? Or like,
they just thought it was a funny meme.
because I think she was talking about like how she would perform cunnilingus,
Spit on it.
and she said, and she said, I don't know what I don't know. I didn't see the video, but I'm assuming she said, like, if the street, like, can we reenact it? You be the street. I'll be the girl. You be the street guy.
The street.
Yeah.
What happened? I don't even know what happened.
I don't know. We're gonna see. The guy was like, how would you?
How-
what,
okay.
what did the guy ask?
How would you perform what is it? Cunnilingus?
And then she was like, Hawk Tua, and that like made her famous.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Is that what made her like? I don't know.
think- Should I look it up? I don't want to look that up.
I don't want to see it. So somebody's got to see it.
I don't know what she was asked, but I'm pretty sure all she said was like, "Oh, you gotta give him that," and then she made like the noise.
Who, Cody? She was talking about Cody. Cody, is this true?
I don't know.
Or I think she said something like that, but like there wasn't like anything else to it.
Oh no. He need the ref.
The referee got taken out on All Elite Wrestling.
Is that?
Drop the Hollywood side view,
Sorry.
Not a single person is gonna know what you're talking
Sorry, I just like to react to the TV sometimes.
We need a ref.
A ref for the podcast.
Yeah.
We haven't-
I'm gonna be the ref today for you two. I have a feeling this is gonna get ugly. You're like the sound guy.
Wait, who did I have?
Oh,
Cody had Iron Man, right?
yeah.
I'm good.
Is it okay that I have a couple of pictures to reference?
From pictures of
My
what?
research.
You researched what?
My topic.
Yeah, you could do. I don't care if you chat GPT'd it. They give you.
I have nothing ready but one thing.
So should we do that now?
No, we're not. We went down so many different paths and they all weren't closed.
I feel like we opened so many doors and then just walked away from them.
Okay, so the Hawk 2 girl, Hawk
Two.
Hawk Tua.
Can you
is
make the noise?
stupid.
Can you make the noise like? No, please don't.
Like
I'm
say
just
it or
kidding.
like make
like
the
make
noise.
it. If you were giving Cody, if you were
What
performing,
is going on the TV, dude?
if you're performing, cunnilingus on Cody, what would you do? That makes it sound like you're giving a loogie on it.
Loogie.
No, well,
so
that's
gross.
like when I'm starting on him, like right when I take his pants down. That's the
Like
noise I would make to get
immediately after?
the first bit of
The
spit.
first second they're down. Like
I
you're
have to
still
get this-
standing up.
Well, I have to get the first bit of spit ready because I don't want to suck you dry. Well, that's the ultimate
So
goal.
while
but I
you're
don't-
pulling my pants down, you're like,
right, I'm pulling them down. And I'm like, and then right when
I don't know if this is
right
good.
when it's-
I don't.
right when it springs out, I'll go.
I don't know if it boings out.
If he's hard already,
I don't want to talk. Never
and then
mind.
and then I'll perform cunnilingus on him.
I don't want to talk about this.
Why does he have a dog collar on, dude? What happened?
It's Hangman's belt.
Oh,
He's beating him like a dog. Oh shit.
okay. And then Sketch. Sketch used to be a gay porn star. And then he went out under a different name, and I think he had an OnlyFans.
and Reddit.
I saw a clip of him introducing himself as Kylie.
That's his name.
His name's Kylie. Like his actual name's Kylie. Oh.
I saw someone like talk about it, and they were like, they said that he was going under the name like Jamie.
Yeah, it was Jamie Merritt,
Mertz.
Maratx, I think. Don't ask why I know that. I looked it up. Is the dude not allowed to know what went on? Okay, can we get it to the next thing, please?
What next thing?
People killed by Saharan elephant or whatever.
Oh, I
the
already,
headline
I already
said.
closed the tab.
Okay,
Were
we'll
they
find it
stepped
again.
on?
I want to know what happened. Are you getting stepped on by an elephant?
No. I'm not
Fuck.
gonna imagine that.
I didn't want him to win. Elephants kill tourists in South Africa. Spanish tourist was crushed to death by the herd of elephants inside South Africa's Palanisburg National Park after he left the vehicle to take a close-up photo of the breeding animals. Okay, you
They were having
deserved it.
sex?
Yes, he deserved it then.
They got caught in the middle.
I just snapped a photo.
They got caught what?
In the middle?
Do you think like the elephant accidentally penetrated the guy?
Dude,
Maybe.
imagine getting crushed by an elephant.
That's gotta hurt. It might tickle for a second.
An adult elephant cow charged at the man, who
What is
then
it?
ran.
What's an elephant cow?
That's what it's called, I think. And then the man tried to run.
Are elephants fast?
Yes.
Are they? They don't look like they would be fast.
I'm gonna look it up.
Don't they have like an extra knee?
An extra knee? I wish I had an extra
They
knee.
run 25 miles an hour. That's pretty fast for to get charged
What did
at.
Bolt hit?
27.
So Usain Bolt could outrun an elephant.
So if Usain Bolt was a tourist, he wouldn't
Usain
have died.
Bolt, the fastest guy in the world.
You just said Bolt.
I did, but you know who Bolt is if I say. Not the one from like the Disney movie.
His name's actually Bolt.
His name is Usain Bolt.
He's the fastest person ever, and his last name is Bolt.
I gotta watch the Olympic marathon in August.
Saint Leo Bolt. Usain Saint Leo Bolt.
Saint Leo.
Yeah.
What's his name?
And he's 6'5". My God.
That's probably why he's so fast. It's just like, huh? I didn't say there was proof. I said that's probably why. Yeah, but your uncle's also not. Like I'm saying, his height probably helps his speed more than it hurts him, because his legs are longer, which means that he has longer strides, which means faster with less energy.
I have a question for Morgan.
For Morgan, what is it?
So, say you're just driving down a side road and you look to your left. There's a man keeping up with you, like pace for pace, your car, no matter what speed you go. What are you doing in that situation? And he's staying with you until you stop.
And then what?
Whatever he does, he does.
So you don't know what's gonna happen.
No.
I don't know. I might just have to offer him. I don't know. I might have to. I mean, if it's eventually gonna happen, maybe I would try to like drive him like into a car. Like, why can't I just drive off the side road into a main road?
Because he'll still keep up with you.
What if I drive to the police station and then lock the doors?
He can break through the window.
So you don't know what this guy's gonna do, but you know everything else about him.
Yeah. This is what Morgan's asked me.
Of course, it's what he asked. We need to do another choice. Part 2 of the choices.
Morgan's choice.
Morgan's choice. You think he would come up with serious stuff though?
No.
All right. Really, Josh?
What?
Josh always has to be consuming media.
I'm watching wrestling.
So the TV's on, you're holding a mic, you're on your phone, and you have your computer.
I'm getting my notes ready.
Can I see your phone? His notes are actually on ChatGPT.
All I need is my mind.
If Cody beats you,
the thinker will not beat me tonight. What am I, the coach?
Yeah.
you're gonna school him.
It's like the old guy who plays basketball with the young kids, and like just the fundamentals win.
He's always just like. You ever notice those guys are insanely good at blocking shots?
Yeah.
I don't know how. They don't miss mid-range shots.
What was that guy's name on your team?
Which
The
one?
TD guy.
Rob. With 2 B's. I think.
It was with 2 B's.
I think. I could be bugging, but I ran the half marathon on Sunday. Who wants to text me this bad? Huh. All right, sorry. Phone was getting blown up. Anyways, I ran the half marathon on Sunday.
Yeah, he did bad.
I didn't do bad. Not for my first one ever.
It was hot that day. And moisty.
Honestly, I was trying to run sub 2 hours, but that wasn't a realistic goal. I didn't do it, but my half time was 2 hours, 31 minutes, 30 seconds. My course time technically was 2 hours, 33 minutes, but the course was like 13.3 miles compared to like 13.1, which is a half. But on my Koros, it told me that my half time was 2:31:30. Which, you know, if I knew that like 12 miles, then I would have ran a little faster for the last mile. So I could have finished under 2:30, but it's okay. We'll try again in September.
How'd
And
you
then-
feel after?
Funny story, actually. So the second I finished, I almost collapsed. I couldn't see straight. And then I sat down in the chair that I brought, that Viv was in. I told her to get up. I sat, you got up for me. I sat down in the chair. And then anytime I tried to stand up, my vision just went completely black and spotty. So then I tried to drink water. And then I was fine. I couldn't really feel my legs. And then we got to the car. And I sat in the car for a second. And I looked at Viv and I said, yeah, you got to drive home. And I laid with my hoodie that I brought with me over my face, over my entire head, with the seat all the way down on the way home. And then when we got home, I went inside and went to sleep for 4 hours. So I don't think I properly fueled myself. I drank probably a half gallon of water on the course, and I took 2 gels, but I don't think I ate enough in the morning because I only had, you know, those like Belvita bars. They're like the
Yeah.
you know that, Josh?
Yes.
I had like 4 of those, like just like 4, like one, so like one pack. It's like 4 crackers,
Mm-hmm.
and I just drizzled honey on them. Probably should have ate more because it was really hot too. I burned 2,800 calories, and I only had eaten like probably like 400.
You need to eat carbs the night before.
I did. I had a giant bowl of pasta.
Oh.
But I also had been going on less than 6 hours of sleep because I wasn't able to sleep that night. So the entire marathon also was completely just rolling hills, which means that it's just up and down the entire time. There's no flat. Like the first 2 miles were completely uphill. I'd say it would probably like a not a very steep incline, but I'd say like
What?
I'm waiting for you. I'm trying to tell a story.
I'm listening to you.
You need to look at me. I'd say about an incline of like this much, completely uphill though for 2 miles.
That's about a 15-degree incline.
It's not a lot, right? But when you're doing that for 2 miles straight, and then you get a break of downhill for however long, but then the downhill goes right back in to make up that ground. So it's like there's no flat. But the one I'm doing on September 14th is, I think it has 11 feet elevation total,
Feet?
which is so little compared to the 600 I just did. And then that is 5 weeks before the full. And let me tell you, I was having some thoughts during the marathon of dropping out of the full. It was very discouraging. I'm just going to have to start training harder. I guess I just haven't been giving it my all. So I'm going to start hybrid training. I'm going to start going back to the gym to strengthen my legs. I haven't run since. I'm going to run tomorrow. But I don't know. I finished the race and I finished. I mean, there's not much more to say. I also had a whole like 3-hour playlist made, and I got about 2 miles in, and I said, "Fuck yeah!" And I just put a podcast on for the rest of the race.
Of course.
Because then I look around me, and there's nobody in sight. Because there wasn't a lot of people running the race, so it was really spread out. There was probably like one person, like 75 to 100 yards in front of me at any time, and then another same distance behind me. So it's like I'm not really with anybody. But the last mile of the race, there was this one guy, I think he was like 20, and then there was this one girl who was in like her 50s. And we all ended up like stopping at a water station at the same time. We just finished the race together. We had a little bit of small talk. I took my headphones off. We were all just like distracting each other pretty much.
Isn't
But
that so wholesome?
the lady who was like 50, we were talking about it because she was talking like why we were doing it and stuff. And she was like, yeah, I try to do like one a month.
What?
I was like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? There's also another race I want to do. It's September 4th or September. It's like one of the first like 4 days of September. But that's like 2 weeks before the next half. So it's like, I don't know. I might, but we'll see. I tried to get Cody to do one with me in 2025, but he won't.
I don't blame him.
I have track.
I don't care.
I do.
What about you, Josh?
Nope.
Wouldn't that be a nice long-term goal for you?
I don't like running, though.
I don't like running either.
Why do you do it then?
Because I like the feeling I get after I run.
I never do. I always feel like I want to die after I run.
I also like just saying That is so scary, dude. Are you serious? Illegal monkey found in Connecticut resident's shed. Show everybody the monkey. That is scary.
That can't be real.
I think it just has flash on and it's zoomed in.
Whew, that's like.
In a shed?
That was in a cage in the shed.
How did it not
Anyways.
die in the heat?
When it was in, let's see. I used to live.
I don't know. I mean I guess I like running. I like all like the community of running and stuff. I don't know. I guess it's also another thing too. It's like with basketball never feels as accomplishing. Like I'll say like running my fastest 5K almost felt just as good as winning the Weber Championship. Just because like with basketball it's like a team effort. So it's like when I do something in running, it's no matter what I do, like fail or not fail or like succeed, it's all on me. It will never be anybody else's fault.
What if someone pushes you down?
Well, that's a little different, but that's not.
Like, what if they like smack your head into the ground?
That would hurt. You do that? To me?
No,
Oh.
I swear to God.
He's always on that damn phone. Starting to think it's not my generation, Josh.
I am ready to debate. I was researching.
You mean you put into ChatGPT the prompt of give me reasons as to why Batman
No, it's not
is-
that.
What can you tell me what you put in the
No, I'll tell you after. Once I smoke Cody.
It's not you.
What do you mean?
You're gonna
It's a machine. It's Cody versus. It's a man versus machine. Can the thinker outthink AI?
Thinker versus Elon Musk.
All right, so this week on the masturbators, as we're gonna call this session now, this segment, we have you good?
Mm-hmm.
In this corner, we have Josh, who has a record of 0-1. And in this corner, we have Cody, who also has a record of
What are you laughing at, buddy?
Because you both fucking
'Cause I'm
lost
gonna
to me.
win.
So,
I'm not going 0-2.
all right. I have a feeling this is going to be a longer debate than usual.
I don't think so.
All right, I will allow you to rock paper scissors for the whoever gets to go first. Go ahead. Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot. Josh won. Josh, do you want to defer?
I want
Receive.
Cody to go first.
Oh, that was supposed to be like a fight bell.
It's like a reception. It's like a hotel desk.
I hit the wrong one. Sorry, guys.
I believe Iron Man is a better hero than Batman due to my role model, Ken Carson, saying anyone can be Batman. All you need is the gadgets.
I gotta remember, I'm not debating here. All
Is
right.
that it?
Yeah.
Is that your opening or is that your
Yeah,
whole
that's my
argument?
opening.
Okay.
Am I countering now?
Yeah.
I would argue that it's much easier to be Iron Man because it's literally just a rich guy in a high-tech suit. Whereas Batman, yes, he does have gadgets, but he also went through a lot of very, very hard training at the hands of Ra's al Ghul. So, I think I could be Iron Man if I had the suit.
Yeah, but you can't be Iron Man because you're not smart.
Yeah, but I don't have to build the suit.
Yes, you do. He built his suit. All you need from
So how
Batman
can-
is the gadgets. You
So
can
how
buy the
can
gadgets.
anyone be Batman?
Huh?
How can anyone be Batman?
All you need is the gadgets.
No, you don't. You have to have martial arts experience.
No, you don't.
Yes,
I could
you
be
do.
Batman right now.
What?
There is such an argument here that Cody could make that would immediately end the debate.
Iron Man discovered time travel.
Okay, what does that do? For all it did was
What
fuck
did
up
Batman
the MCU.
do? Did Batman discover anything?
He discovered how to protect his city.
Okay.
Batman protects the city. Iron Man saved half the universe.
Iron Man protected half the universe. He brought back half the universe and protected them again.
Think about all the disgusting, sick Gotham villains that Batman has to deal with. And he doesn't need a team of guys in underwear to help him. Like Iron Man.
Iron Man isn't in underwear.
Yeah, but all his sidekicks are. Like Captain America.
I bet under that suit, Batman is naked. I know Iron Man's
naked
not.
under the suit.
Yeah.
Iron Man's not. He came out. He came out on Spider-Man. Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
Yeah, I remember that. If you really cared, you'd be here.
Yeah, we need to regroup here. We need
I
to.
don't even know.
I don't even.
Bro, I don't even know who's winning at this point.
All right, first, okay, hang on. Batman never died on screen, so Iron Man's a pussy.
Iron Man saved half the universe while he died.
Yeah, but so did Batman saved so many lives too, and he never had to die. Also, Batman went toe to toe with evil Superman, and he won. Remember?
Yeah,
That movie sucked though.
Batman can't work on a team where Iron Man,
Oh, go ahead.
he doesn't work well on a team where Iron Man works with a huge team.
Where is Harvey Dent?
Are we allowed to talk about like the surrounding universe of Batman and
Yes.
Iron Man?
Yes.
Okay. Batman has much more complex and interesting villains to fight, where Iron Man has to fight like aliens and a purple bald guy.
But the purple bald guy is a villain.
Yeah, but what's so like complex about him?
He knows how to destroy everyone.
He has to use a glove with fruity pebbles in it to snap his fingers and turn everybody to ash.
So Batman just has karate under his belt,
Yeah, and that's all he needs.
but
'cause he's-
anyone can learn karate.
yeah, but they can't train with Ra's al Ghul.
Can I just say two things?
Yeah.
One of Batman's enemies' name is Oswald Cobblepot, and then the other one, it took bro 3 hours of movie time to solve a couple of riddles.
That guy was a terrorist. He blew up the city. He flooded
So
Gotham.
Batman couldn't solve riddles and people were being hurt. Just for him to solve some riddles.
Half the population got wiped out from Iron Man.
And then he brought them back.
It wasn't. I have such a bias here, but I have such a bias here. I'm doing such a bad job as a moderator.
I think okay. Let's just boil it down. Batman would kick Iron Man's ass.
I disagree.
He beat the shit out of Superman.
I think only one of Iron Man's suits could beat Batman.
Don't you remember? Did you watch Batman versus Superman?
Wait, what?
What?
You just contradicted yourself.
I said only one of Iron Man's suits can beat Batman.
Right.
How does that contradict me?
You're saying like, oh, he only has one suit strong enough?
No, I'm saying only one of his suits are needed to beat Batman.
It would only take one
Yeah.
suit. Oh, okay.
I don't-
Just the way you delivered it was.
So how come Batman can go toe to toe with Superman then? You think Iron Man's comparable to Superman? Superman would laser beam Iron Man in half with his eyes.
But Iron Man can laser beam him as well.
as well.
What about the Batmobile?
What about Jarvis?
Jarvis. Okay, so you have a really
Jarvis.
badass car and a British AI voice.
He can bring all the suits. That's all he
I mean,
needs.
Paul Bettany does have a really good voice, but
Iron Man doesn't need a stupid servant.
Oh,
Okay, how about we talk about the origins of both? Because Iron Man was a stupid, cocky, rich asshole who got captured by terrorists, and then he had to dig himself out of a cave after his heart got wounded.
wasn't Batman scared of bats when he was a kid?
Batman went through tragedy as a kid, and it
Fuck
only
Batman.
Batman went through tragedy, and he watched.
So did LeBron.
both his-
LeBron's not a superhero.
He's my superhero. Batman
Dude.
watched both his parents die in front of him, and look what he could have became a drug addict, and he could have ended up in prison, but look at him. He became a savior. Don't try to help
Bro.
him.
Oh. Can I just say, Iron Man also watched both his parents die at the hands of the Winter Soldier,
When he was an adult,
right? He still saw it happen.
it's much harder to watch your parents die when you're a little
it's
kid.
not. It'd probably be harder as an adult.
No,
As a kid,
got
you
more
wouldn't know
time
what's
with them.
happening.
You already had more time with them.
Like 3 times.
The Winter Soldier is better than Iron Man too.
The Winter Soldier is just a guy with long hair and a metal arm and a rifle.
That's cooler than dude. Iron Man looks like the McDonald's mascot. You have to admit that Batman looks cooler than Iron Man.
I can give you he looks cooler. Cody,
What?
what do you think? Do you think he looks cooler?
Who?
Batman.
No.
No. You're supposed to moderate this. You're supposed to like prompt us.
All right, so why don't we move on over to Oh, hold on, give me a second.
Didn't Iron Man have to build a big Hulkbuster suit to fight the Hulk?
Oh, he built it for the Hulk. Because remember the Hulk?
Didn't they fight though? Didn't they fight at one point?
Well, they had to, yeah, because the Hulk was rogue. But yeah, that's Iron Man. Iron Man is not just one suit. Iron Man is the entirety of the suit. So like,
Yeah,
Iron Man is all the Mark whatever's.
Batman is just one guy.
we talk about Offspring.
Batman, Iron Man's kids.
No, just Offspring. Like
Yeah,
well,
Batman can do it all by himself.
I mean, you got to think about like, he has Batman, he has Robin and stuff, and
Fuck Robin.
then Iron Man created Vision.
Yeah, how'd that go?
What do you mean? How'd that go?
Didn't Vision get his like a diamond ripped out of his head or something? Didn't Thanos rip his head like?
Yeah, but he was so favorable. They made a whole new TV show
Yeah, they
about
made a
him.
whole TV show about him.
Yeah, but didn't his wife like kill like what? Didn't
Fuck
like
his
so-
wife.
Didn't
It's
something,
Vision.
didn't something bad happen to him?
Yeah,
I didn't watch it, so I don't know.
in the show he wasn't actually there. She used her like witch powers to create an entire. She kidnapped. She was like mind control to kidnap an entire like town, and then she made like a fake Vision with her memory. But then the government like reassembled the actual Vision, and they met, and then they talked about the stupid ship of Theseus thing or whatever the hell it was called. And then the white Vision, which is the real Vision, like flew off and it hasn't been seen. So technically Vision is still alive,
All right, well,
but he's white now.
both actors who play each character are named Robert.
There was only one actor needed for Iron Man.
Yeah, but that's different. It was different
Yeah,
movie
it's different.
studios. It's different movie studios that cast Batman.
Doesn't matter. They can use the same person.
I would argue that Robert Pattinson is more sexy than Robert Downey Jr.
I think Robert Downey is the superior Robert.
He wore blackface.
Okay.
It was in a movie though.
He
I don't-
takes his role seriously, unlike your Robert.
My Robert was a vampire.
My Robert
Team Edward for life.
My Robert helped make nuclear bombs.
My Robert.
What? Where is this going, dude?
I'm trying to attack it from all angles.
Let's talk about movies.
All right.
Solo movies.
The Dark Knight is the best superhero movie ever.
I gotta say, I think that if we're talking about movie trilogies, I think that the Batman, the Dark Knight trilogy, in my opinion, I think it beats the Iron Man trilogy. But that's
Oh, it
not
does.
that's not what I'm basing it off of. I'm basing it off of how you guys argue it, and so far Cody hasn't said anything about it. So
I don't watch the movies.
Iron Man 2 and 3 are terrible. Iron Man 1's pretty good. Iron Man 1's one of the better Marvel movies. Iron Man 2 and Iron Man 3 are dog shit.
that stupid guy's in it though. What's his name? In Iron Man 1. He has such a stupid name. The
What?
bald guy.
Oh shit, I don't know. I don't know. Hang on. Did I look up Iron Man 1?
I got it.
Huh?
Iron Man.
Iron Man 2 has a cool villain, but he's a jobber.
Oh yeah,
What's his name? Is his name like Whiplash or something?
like the Mexican guy with like the
No,
birds.
he's not Mexican.
What is he?
It's Mickey Rourke. He's not Mexican.
He's not.
I mean, actually, he looks Mexican. Is it Whiplash? Yeah. Oh, he's definitely not Mexican, but he kind of looks it. He's Russian.
Sorry. Do you know what I'm talking about, Josh?
No,
The guy's name?
I don't actually. Is it Kingpin? He's not in the movie.
Obadiah Stane.
Obadiah Stane. I have to look it up now. Why did I think it was Kingpin? Oh, this guy? Ironmonger. What about Iron Man 3? With the stupid... What's that guy's name? The kangaroo? What's
The
that thing?
kangaroo?
What's that thing called in Iron Man 3?
Well, who's the villain in Iron Man 3?
What the hell's the thing called in it?
Aldrich
The
Killian?
Mandarin. The Mandarin.
The kangaroo?
I don't know. Happy Hogan.
No, Iron Man 3 is like a fever dream.
The Dark Knight trilogy, or Batman Begins and the Dark Knight movies, and the new Batman. Some of the old Batmans are terrible though, but some of them are still fun to watch. Like the one with Arnold as Mr. Freeze. It's like it's not a good movie, but it's fun to watch. I don't think the Iron Man movies that are bad are fun to watch. They're just bad.
Arnold?
Yeah.
Arnold's who?
You know, the famous actor from where the hell is he from? Austria.
Not familiar. What's his name?
The powerlifter.
What's
The
his name?
bodybuilder.
His name isn't the powerlifter. What's his name?
Arnold. He was in Predator.
No, I'm not following. What's his name? What's his full name?
Arnold. Arnold.
Arnold What? I really don't know who. Cody, do you know what he's talking about?
I don't know any Arnolds.
No, I don't either.
In
Like,
particular.
The 38th governor of California.
not ringing a bell.
Oh,
What's his full name?
doesn't say.
Like his surname? Like last name?
Yeah. He doesn't have a last name. That's kind of weird.
It just says Arnold.
I don't know
Arnold
anyone
what?
named
It doesn't
Arnold.
say anything.
Let me see. There's a last name there, but I can't. My eyes are going.
Yeah, me too. I have a headache. I can't read it.
What does it say?
SCHWARZENEGGER.
I can't read. Dude, Chris Jericho just drove Samoa Joe through a wall. Are you all right, buddy? Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! What? What got you?
The way you phrased it. The way you presented it to me. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Oh my
I
god.
don't understand.
Holy fuck, dude! I got dizzy for a second.
Cody,
All right.
do you know this Arnold?
No, I don't know how to read or spell.
All right, I need a closing remarks. This has been the worst argument ever.
Uh,
The more and more I think about it, in my head, the more and more I think Iron Man's better.
of course you think that. You like Marvel better. It's not fair.
Okay, but you have to think about. Hold on, well, me and you can get into it in a second, but because Cody doesn't have any knowledge of Iron Man.
Okay, wait a minute. If you think that Iron Man's better, but that doesn't mean that you think Cody argued better.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying the more I think about it, I just think Iron Man's better. It doesn't mean I think Cody argued better. Okay, closing remarks. Josh, go.
I think Batman is a better character because he's more complex and he's cooler.
I think Iron Man is better because he's more intelligent and cooler.
Chris, what did you say? Chris Jericho drove Samoa Joe through a
I
wall.
said, dude, Chris Jericho just drove Samoa Joe through a wall.
I want to listen to my laugh.
All
That was the hardest I've wheezed in a long time.
right, really, really bad job, guys. But if I have to pick a winner, I don't even know. Because a lot of the arguments Josh made, you okay.
Okay, but you can't base it off of what could be argued against me. You have to base it
Right.
off of what was argued against my
If
points.
anybody with any knowledge of Iron Man was arguing, Josh would have lost. But I have to give it to Josh just because Cody doesn't know anything here. But
He doesn't know anything.
I mean, at this point, I'm starting to question it. Iron Man is so much better. He literally invented time travel. Was able to literally invent time travel.
What does
and
time travel? What does inventing time travel benefit anybody?
It saved half of
he
the
saved half the
population.
population of the entire universe.
But how's that good?
What do you? So you're saying Thanos was right?
I mean, it wasn't that bad. Think about how much of an oasis it looked like he was living in.
He was living.
was
but
pretty
Thanos
peaceful.
wasn't living on Earth.
Okay, but he got what he wanted.
Okay,
All the
but-
selfish humans oh, bring my grandma
I mean,
back.
Earth would probably be better if there was like half the people gone. But
Yeah. What did Thanos do that was so bad? He didn't brutally execute anybody. He just turned them to dust. It wasn't painful.
it might have been painful. Spider-Man said he didn't feel good before it happened.
He has the Spidey sense.
Yeah, but he came back and he was fine.
True. Yeah.
They didn't even know they were gone for that long.
Yeah, it was probably nice. Thanos was doing them a favor.
Why? You think they want to be dead?
He's a prophet.
I
Oh my
don't
gosh.
think so.
I'm watching the replay.
There was tragedy. Look, see, he drove him through a wall.
That's so funny. It's the thinnest sheetrock ever.
Yeah, but what did Batman do with
He fights crime in his city.
Iron Man fights crime for the world.
he fights crime in his city? Iron Man is at this point an intergalactic superhero.
Yeah, Batman's a superhero, and also he does the crime fighting on the side.
What do you mean on the side? He doesn't have a full-time job.
Yes, he does.
What is his job?
He's a businessman.
No, he's not.
He's Bruce Wayne.
He doesn't actually do anything though.
Yes, he does. He owns what the fuck is it called? Wayne Incorporation or
So
whatever.
there's- Tony Stark has Stark Towers.
Stark Towers.
Stark Industries.
Stark Tower.
Yeah, his tower.
Right, but he has that with the industry and all this stuff, and he created Vision. And if you remember in Iron Man 1, he worked on cars sometimes, I think, in his garage.
And then he got captured by terrorists.
Yeah, how did he get out? If Batman got captured by terrorists, he ain't getting out.
Don't you remember when he was in the prison in The Dark Knight Rises?
He was in a prison. He wasn't captured by terrorists.
He was in a big hole in the ground.
Didn't the Batman have hallucinations from the Scarecrow? Iron Man wouldn't.
No,
Yes, he did.
that was in Batman Begins.
right. He still did though.
He only had hallucinations because Scarecrow used gas on him.
Right. Iron Man wouldn't. Iron Man wouldn't.
If Scarecrow blew him with gas, he would.
No, he wouldn't. He
Why?
has a mask on. He could filter out the oxygen.
Batman didn't
Batman
have
can't breathe in space. Iron Man can.
He could if he wore the bat suit from Batman versus Superman.
It's not even the same Batman.
It's Batman.
Now,
though.
now we're talking about conditional
it's canon
Batmans.
Batman.
What even is canon Batman at this point?
The films and the comics.
They're all canon.
Yeah.
How? How are they all canon?
It's just the character of Batman. It's like different.
So does anybody have rights to Batman? If I made a gay Batman porno, is it canon?
Not yet because Batman's not public domain. Winnie the Pooh's public domain, and
So you're telling me?
Superman will be public domain soon, and Batman will be too.
Wait, what will be public domain soon?
Superman.
Will it actually?
Yes.
There's gonna be some sick Superman movies. I feel like.
Yeah. There's also going to be some mentally sick Superman movies.
Did you guys ever watch Superman?
Man of Steel.
Yeah.
I watched it. Yeah.
Was it good?
Man of Steel's alright.
Isn't the girl from the Muppets in it?
I don't know.
What's her name? Amy Adams.
I don't know.
The ginger lady, right? She was in the Muppets.
The old Superman movies are so corny.
You like them, the old Superman movies? You've watched them? You just made like a best original 3 trilogy though. It's Spider-Man.
Oh, the old ones, right?
Those movies are so good. I know the Batman movies are good, but like
I would have rather argued Batman versus Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's. I don't know. I mean, they're probably more similar. They're just crime fighting.
Not really though, because Iron Man and Bruce Wayne or Iron Man and Batman are both humans. They both don't have any powers at all. Iron Man has the thing in his chest, but that's it.
It's not a power. Yeah, but
Batman literally has nothing. It's all real. Like you could be Batman if you had the
bro,
technology.
if can't Batman just get like shot or something?
Well, his suit is. I mean, yeah, he could.
How has nobody figured it out at this point?
They could shoot him in the face, like right here.
Yeah, you shoot him like in the mouth. Yeah, why has it like? I don't understand how nobody's gotten to Batman yet.
It's a fake movie.
Oh.
You think if it was real life, Batman would have been blown away?
Yes, Batman. I feel like if this was a real thing, Batman would have been blown up by like the government by now.
Why the government though? And Practical Jokers is new tomorrow. I have to watch that.
It's not good anymore now that Joe's gone. It's really not the same.
It's a different take on the show.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the one with Murr with the vibrator in his ass?
Yeah.
They would never do that with Joe.
Dude, I can't fucking believe they did that. Method Man was on that one, right?
I think so. Yeah, he was.
I can't believe they did that. That to me is the worst punishment ever.
Do you think they actually did it though?
Yes.
You didn't see the vibrator in his ass.
So you think it was acting?
I mean, I don't know.
Plus the way he was reacting, I don't think he'd be able to act. He was reacting like there was a vibrator in his ass. I've never had one in my ass, but if there was, I'm assuming that's how I would react.
I know someone who has.
Why are we all looking at each other?
TD. TD.
T Dizzle.
Who is the greatest superhero? Who's the strongest superhero of all time?
I mean, you probably could try to argue Superman, but he got taken to his limit with Batman. So, I mean, I'm not trying to say it's Batman, but is it Superman?
I don't know.
Silver
Thor?
Surfer.
I'm not gonna lie. There's a couple of like instances that you can make for a couple of people. You can make some for Doctor Strange.
That's true too.
Doctor Strange is fucking powerful. You can make some for Wanda or the Scarlet Witch, I guess. Dude, she was Dude,
That movie was kind of good.
I'm gonna rewatch that movie soon. Yeah, and everyone hated on it when it first came out. I loved it.
The only reason
Do you remember what she did to the alternate Avengers?
Yes.
And she wasn't even there.
I wish they were able to make a movie like that, rated R, and like really lean into like that and the horror of it.
Yeah, that was because that was the producer from who did
Sam Raimi,
Yeah.
who did Evil Dead and
Yeah.
the first Spider-Mans. He played it safe though with that movie.
Yeah, but it was like fun, like the transitions and stuff, and like
Yeah.
remember when Strange had like used like the demon wings and stuff, and
Yeah.
like Wanda, she did all that to people, and she wasn't actually there. She was possessing somebody else's body. Like I knew she was possessing her own body, like in another multiverse. It was another multiverse version of herself, but like the fact that she did that and she wasn't actually there. I'm excited to see what the next Doctor Strange movie is gonna be like, because now they're getting into like the comic stuff. Do you remember at the end of the movie, the girl came and was like,
Oh yeah.
"You caused an incursion."
Did he have the third eye?
Yeah, that was like in the comics. That's like his wife.
Is Marvel dead?
No. 2025, it's gonna be crazy. The two Avengers movies are coming out. If you
The new Avengers are not good though.
you didn't watch Loki though. Loki was in my opinion the best Marvel thing since Endgame. It was so good. Loki's my favorite Marvel TV show. Might be my favorite TV show.
When has Thor ever been like weak?
Did you watch the new Thor movie,
What's it called?
Love and Thunder?
Yes. I didn't like that movie.
No, that one was really corny.
I like Ragnarok though.
Well, it's because okay, the first two Thor movies are not that good, but Ragnarok's one of the best Marvel movies.
The first two Thor movies are just boring.
Yeah, Ragnarok's good because it's Taika Waititi. Cody, did you watch Thor
What TD?
Ragnarok?
No,
No, really?
not like
The one
all
with
of
his
it.
sister?
Not like all of it. I've seen it on TikTok.
That was really good.
I'm gonna go see Deadpool when it comes out and Wolverine.
Me too. Did you watch Deadpool 1 and 2?
No.
Come on, dog.
Should I watch it?
Yes.
They're rated R, right?
Yes. Deadpool 2 is really good.
They're funny, right?
They're fun.
Okay.
Deadpool 1's okay.
I feel like I should start watching The Boys again. It
Dude,
was
you need to watch
good.
you need to watch Logan.
Is that movie really dark?
Yes, but it's so good. It's like I mean it's not really a typical superhero movie, but it's good. Like it's a good movie.
I have to watch like all like the. Do I have to watch like all the X-Men stuff?
No. You'll get it.
Is the X-Men stuff any good?
I never watched X-Men.
Like Magneto and stuff.
I never watched any of those. I don't really care about the X-Men. I only like Wolverine.
I don't know how Wolverine is with Deadpool. I don't know the story behind it.
I don't either actually. Because Logan was supposed to be the last movie.
Maybe it's before.
I hope it is because Logan was a perfect ending.
Well, he died, right?
Yeah.
Spoiler.
I mean everyone knows that though. I might watch that again. That movie's kind of scary actually.
it's scary.
Like a little.
Why?
There's parts because what's his name? Is it Weapon? What's the thing called Weapon X or like X-23 or something?
Weapon X.
Is it called? It's like the alternate Wolverine. Hang on. Yeah, Weapon X.
Did you ever watch any of the Wolverine movies or Deadpool? Like any of those types of movies that aren't like MCU main? Cody,
Like Deadpool 1 and 2.
did you watch those? Are they good?
Weapon X is in Logan, and he's like scary. He's like a slasher villain.
Let me see what he looks like.
It's like a mutant Wolverine. Like it's like
Oh,
he doesn't
Yeah.
look like that though. In the movie, he looks like just like Wolverine, but like grizzled.
yeah, I see the picture of it.
But he like
Like this.
no, because in Logan he doesn't have that stupid thing on his head. I don't think.
Do they like clone Wolverine?
Yes,
Is that what the
it's just a
villains did?
clone. He looks like. Why is there not a picture of it? Yeah, that's from X-Men Apocalypse. He looks like this in it.
Why does he look like Eminem?
Well, it's just a clone. That's why. Speaking of Eminem, his album comes out on Friday. Did you know that?
I don't give a fuck.
Are you gonna listen to it even? I'm like interested to hear, because I don't know if it's his last album. It's called The Death of Slim Shady, and he's like 50 now. I don't know if it's his last album or not. I'm just interested to hear what he does. I can't say I'm excited, but I'm interested.
Does Weapon X kill Logan in the movie? Like what happens?
I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched it.
I can look. Hugh Jackman. That's like a perfect casting.
He's a good actor too.
Uh,
Um,
X-24, is that Weapon X?
I think so. Because X-23 is the girl.
He impales Logan on a large tree branch,
Yeah, dude. Logan is
mortally wounding him.
Logan is dark, but it's good.
Huh. Marvel is very good at. I don't. This is not. I mean, it is Marvel, right?
Yes.
Marvel is very, very good at casting. Is there any bad castings for Marvel?
No.
Like I really don't think there's any like. They do perfect castings.
I'm thinking about. Yeah, they do.
No, but back to my point. I think you could argue that Doctor Strange might be the most powerful.
I mean, he's like a wizard. Like probably, he could do anything, really, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder like according to like. What if I just Google it? Who is the strongest superhero? Uh, how come on this list says Doctor Manhattan is number one?
That would be TD's favorite.
This one says Cal Kent.
That's Superman, isn't it?
Says Superman of DC 1,000,000. So I'm assuming it's like an alternate universe. Is a highly advanced Kryptonian from the 853rd century. Whilst in a weakened state, Cal could easily punch through the time barrier. Do you think Cody could punch through the time barrier?
Yes.
I have.
You have? What
Yeah.
about what about Captain Marvel? I mean, I don't like Captain Marvel, but remember what she did to Thanos in Endgame?
No.
She kicked his ass.
Thanos got his ass kicked by everybody though.
That was just a Thanos like gangbang.
That was the one time, the only time Thanos was lost to.
Yeah, Thanos, dude, Thanos single-handedly took down Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America at the same time without Infinity Stones.
What is Thanos?
Dude, wait a minute.
He's like a big purple goblin.
Remember the guy in the beginning of Infinity War? I think it is.
The Squidward guy?
Yeah. I like that guy.
That guy was scary, wasn't he?
Yeah. I like that guy though.
The beginning of Infinity War is like scary.
It's like bleak.
Yeah.
Should we talk about music?
We could.
I feel like our
I was just talking about superhero movies. No, I want to rewatch Doctor Strange.
I don't know if I ever watched Doctor Strange 1. I don't think I did.
Doctor Strange 1?
Yeah.
I don't think I did either, but the second one was really good.
Wait, which one did we see? 2?
Yeah, Multiverse of Madness.
What's the other guy's name? Wong.
I love Wong.
Wong is awesome.
You know, the actors that plays Doctor Strange, his name is Benedict Cumberbatch, and then the guy who plays Wong, his name is Benedict Wong.
Yep. His name is Benedict Wong.
Yeah.
That's awesome. The Benedict thing is isn't it more of like a title?
Is it?
Or is that really his first name? Because aren't they from like England or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Benedict Wong is English. Oh, his name is Benedict though.
Isn't that an egg? What is Eggs Benedict?
It's just like how you
Eggs Benedict is poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Ew.
And with ham and an English muffin.
It's gross.
What is hollandaise?
Ew.
Gravy? My mommy likes that.
Gravy?
My mommy likes Eggs Benedict.
How do you know?
Because she wanted to get it for her birthday.
Did she?
We got pizza.
I don't think Eggs Benedict is a dinner.
Why?
Just doesn't
What is-
sound
Wait a minute. Why is there a difference between like, why can't you eat like chicken and rice for breakfast? Like why is a breakfast food like why are they categorized?
They're not. It's just like a
They
lot
are
of
though. Who
a-
decided?
I did.
Okay.
Here he comes. Here comes the fucking philosopher. Let's hear it, buddy.
What? I just decided.
Let's hear the
that-
philosophy behind it.
I just decided.
He made a list and just said these are what's for breakfast and dinner.
Lunch is interesting because you can have anything for lunch. When I think about lunch, I think of a sandwich.
The best lunch food is a sandwich with chips on the sandwich.
Dude, we went to Lake Compounds today, and we went in the water.
You probably caught like
Yeah, probably.
STDs.
I scrubbed my body when I got home.
STD.
Oh, that's why it's called that. Do you think it just stands for super TDs? And it's just a bunch of like...
A bunch of mini TDs.
Think about TD wearing like like the 1970s Superman costume with like the underwear.
What were you talking about underpants the other day?
Oh, if you had a superpower, but it was only like telekinesis with underwear.
I don't understand this.
Like you can only use your telekinesis on underwear.
They don't have thoughts. They're not alive.
Oh no, wait. No, I didn't mean telekinesis. I meant
Let him struggle through
what's that
it.
shit? Where you can move shit.
Telepathy?
Yeah.
So you can move people's underwear?
So you can give
Well,
people
you can move
wedgies?
any underwear.
You can move any underwear in the world. So
Yeah.
you have telepathy with underwear.
Yeah.
I would just give wedgies all day.
Yeah, if somebody pissed me off,
And, like watch people
as
panic.
I'm walking out, I would watch them like rise to the
Think about if that happened to you. If your underwear just rose up your ass. Would you panic?
Probably. I would think there's some invisible force. Like,
There is.
well, yeah, it's the
It's,
telepathy.
it's the thinker.
Do you think, you know how they say like we only use like 5% of our brains?
That's not true.
It's not.
No.
How much of it do we use?
All of it.
Do we actually?
Yes.
Oh. Do you think that the force would ever be real?
No.
No. What about like they have like eye tracking now?
How is that the force?
Time
though?
travel is not possible, right? Like it never will be.
Why are you asking me? Why'd you
It
look
can't
at me
be,
and say right?
It's not fathomable. Like it can't be possible because it scares me.
The
Like,
only
it's
thing
not
that-
something that could be possible, right?
Here's what I would say.
Yeah.
Here's what I think. I think if it was possible, it would be possible to go back in time, not in the future.
How do you go? What do you mean back in time? Everything had happened already.
But you could bring your matter. Just
No, you can't.
if you could.
No,
if
you
could.
can't.
If you could.
But no, I'm saying like no, but that's not. If you could, then okay. But if you could, then you can also go forward because if you could, then you
No,
define.
because it didn't happen yet.
But it happened already.
There's nowhere for it to go.
Yes, it is.
No, there's nowhere for it to go.
But there's
then
no. But time is
going
not a
back in time.
circle.
Going back in time, there's somewhere to go.
No, there's not because it's not active.
But it happened already. It's already in the.
It happened.
It's already in
so
the
you can't
universe's.
have-
It's already in the
No, that's
universe's
not how
hard
that
drive.
works,
Yes, it
though.
is. The universe is a big hard drive, and it just
Where
registers.
is it? So you're saying like this conversation, or like episode 30 is like floating off?
Yes.
That's not how that works. There's not like
Yes, it.
No,
yes,
it's
There's
not.
memory.
no. There's
The universe
not,
has
though.
memory.
We have memory, but we can't go back to like.
Yes, we can.
No, we can't.
I'm just trying to give you a panic attack right now.
No, because like, is that not scary to you? Like, if it, like
No, it
it
is.
can't be real, right? Like, it's not possible.
it could be.
There's some things that we know can't be real, and that's
That's not
Maybe
true.
Iron Man figured it out.
But that's a movie.
We don't know what's true though, because no one on this planet knows what happens when you die. There's no way to actually tell.
Yeah, but
Ever.
I'm not talking about death. I'm talking about time traveling. What?
I said, what if, sorry. I said, what if you go forward in time and then everything just disappears?
So you're just in a black void.
Like after the
Yeah,
universe already like
basically.
ended.
What if the world ends and you're like,
All
You're
right,
just
I'm
in
not.
space.
I'm done talking about this. I'm gonna like give myself a panic attack.
no, I like to talk about it because
I don't like
it
to
gives
talk
me,
about it.
it makes me feel like my life has purpose other than just being dying and then the world's gonna end one day and like I'm never gonna be able to come back.
Well, we don't know what happens, so you can't. You might have purpose. You might not.
There has to be.
There
There
might
has to be
be.
more to this life.
We're not just here. Like,
If you think about how big the universe is and how
I
it's
don't want to think about how big
how
the
it's
universe
ever
is.
how it's ever expanding.
But it's
Like-
also gonna collapse.
That's not true. That's just a theory as to what can happen,
So
and it's also not going to collapse.
Where-
It's just
Okay, the universe.
stop.
What is it,
Stop.
dude? What is it?
All right, so the album for this week was Bryson Tiller by Bryson Tiller.
I want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about
Come
it.
on.
It's not good to talk about.
Why?
Because you'll never get an answer. So we're just gonna go down a further loophole of panic.
That's the episode
The
title.
universe,
The episode title is a loophole of panic.
the universe is infinite, but how is there an outside of the universe? Like what time? For, like infinity? It's not. If you think about it for long enough, you can convince yourself that nothing is real.
It's not.
It's not.
You can't prove that I'm real.
Stop. Because you're right. I can't.
You can't prove that you're real.
I can't. I don't want to. I just want to live my life, and I want to rub my feet together when I get in bed, because that's what comforts
The
me.
human cricket. Should that be the title?
Loophole of panic.
That's kind of a good title. That's kind of like that sounds like a band name. Loophole of panic.
Or like an album name.
yeah.
All right.
What the fuck is that? Look at the TV. Look at the TV. Why is he wearing
Is
that?
that Brandon Color?
Yeah, but why is he wearing that?
Oh, he tried.
Oh,
He
he's
tries
using, he's using him as a puppet. I get it now. All right, we can talk about the music now.
You just gave me another existential crisis.
Oh my god.
Do you think teleportation is possible?
Yes. I think that's more possible than time travel.
I don't think
Yeah,
time
but you
travel is
think-
possible.
If you teleport, you come out on the other side with like your eyeballs like on your ass and like your
Yeah,
arms,
yeah,
like-
yeah. I know. I seriously think that would happen. Like, I think in like the testing phases, like,
Can we test it on Cody?
Why me? Why not him?
imagine he's like, hold on, and he has to like shoot his eyeballs out of his nose.
Before we talk about the album, we can briefly talk about
Boy,
A Great Chaos Deluxe.
I only listen to one song. But yeah, you guys go ahead.
Did you listen to it, Cody?
Yes.
What do you think about it?
It was all right.
What the hell? I like all the songs just about as much as any other Ken Carson song. Like I feel like they just added to the album.
Well, I feel like Overseas already shouldn't have been part of it.
Should have or shouldn't have?
Shouldn't have. It
No?
should have just stayed a single.
Really?
Yeah,
I think Overseas is one of his best songs.
I do too.
You don't think it fits though?
No, it fits, but it should have just stayed, or they should have, or he should have done more songs like that, or like Leather Jacket, or
I like
there's one more song.
I like
too.
Toxic
Yeah, that song.
and I like Loading a lot. I don't really like, this might be controversial, but I don't really like Mewtwo that much. I don't know. I don't like his songs that are like so upbeat.
It's fire.
It's fine, but
The
Which one is also a beat? Nightcore 2?
Nightcore?
Nightcore and Nightcore too.
I was just gonna say I only like those two songs.
You only like those songs?
like as like upbeat, as
Really?
upbeat songs. Yeah.
I like Ken Carson where it's like Succubus and Vampire Hour and Me and My Cup and stuff like that. Like I don't
like
mind
both though. Like they're-
Yeah, I think the album's a good mix, but I prefer the other ones. I don't know. I like every deluxe, and also, he still said he's dropping more Chaos in the fall. It's a separate album, so
I feel as if the weekend's ramping up.
yeah,
drop.
he's been posting stuff. Other than that, though, I don't see anybody else teasing anything.
Oh, what do you think about Sydney Sweeney? SS.
The beat switch is kind of stupid.
Thought it was tough.
Oh, is that what he commented on her posts?
Yeah, he did.
He commented all on it, like all down bad on her posts.
Wait, so you like the beat switch?
Yeah.
I don't. I like the first half of the song. Like I like
thought
that.
Bro was just asking our opinion about Sydney Sweeney.
No,
I
SS.
don't care. No,
I
I know
like-
that now, but
The first half of the song, and then when the beat switches, it kind of sounds like a nursery rhyme beat. It sounds like Mary Had a Little Lamb.
I was thinking of like Yachty, like Minnesota.
Oh yeah, kind of. That's right, actually. That song, apparently that song was leaked for a while. I never heard it though. Because everyone was complaining that he dropped it on the album when it's been out. But
Yeah.
I never heard it.
It was on TikTok for like months.
Really, I never once heard it on TikTok. But I don't know. Every time Ken Carson releases music, I'm always happy. Like he never disappoints me.
Yeah, there's always one song at least.
Like on A Great Chaos, there's not one song that I skip when I listen to it.
I feel like you can't skip the first time you listen to it.
No, but I'm saying like even today, I listened to it today, and there's like every time a song comes on, I'm never like, oh, I kind of don't like this song. I'll skip it. I always just like let the whole thing play.
That's true.
Anyway, should we talk about the album now?
do you guys like rides? Like at amusement parks?
No, they make me have a headache and they make me dizzy.
Cody?
Huh?
Do you like rides?
Yeah.
Like, will you go on anything?
But like as long as someone else will go on, yeah.
You won't go on alone.
I'm like,
But like, if I was like, hey, let's go on this,
Yeah.
no matter what it is, you'll just be like, okay.
I'll probably hesitate, but yeah, I'll probably go on it.
All right, that's about me. We had to stand and watch the ride like 3 times today before it went on, but that shit was so scary though. That was my first time going on it. I went on a. Do you guys know what downtime is?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is Downtime the one that is like the thing that goes up?
It's the one that goes all the way up
Yeah.
and just drops you down.
I hate that, dude.
I went on that one today for the first time ever. It was the only ride at Lake Compounds I haven't been on.
Wait, you went
Cause
on the roller coaster that goes upside down?
Yeah, Phobia, the orange one and Zoomerang.
Yeah.
I went on both. I went on Phobia today. Zoomerang was
Zoomerang's-
closed. I was so mad. Zoomerang was closed.
Zoomerang's fire.
Is that what's the one that
Remember we got
has
stuck on it
Yeah.
with Scotty?
Yeah.
Boulder Dash? Is that fun?
Boulder Dash. Yeah, we went on that today too.
Did you go on the Ghost Ride?
Yeah.
Was Lake Compounds busy today?
No, the wait for the ghost ride, we didn't. There was no wait at all.
Really?
We the longest we waited in the line for was 10 minutes. And it was at the water. It was at one of the water slides because we just had to walk up the stairs.
Did you go on the swings?
Yeah, the swings scare me.
The swings are so like, makes me so dizzy. What about the pirate ship? Was it open?
Well, it was open all day, and then we fucking went to go on it, and it was closed.
I feel like it's always closed.
It was closed down for a long time, and when they were closing, they were testing it, so it's like really sketchy to me. But yeah, I don't. Do you want to know my anxiety with rides? And I feel like nobody else gets this, but this is the reason I get scared on rides.
Okay.
Rides that are like roller coasters, I don't get scared on. I'll go on any roller coaster, but rides that are like continuous, like spinning or like up and down or whatever, I get nervous that I'm gonna get stuck on it and the ride won't turn off.
You'll just spin
Like
forever.
when we were on downtime, you know how when you get to the top, it stops for like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
The drop wasn't scary at all. Neither was going up. But sitting there for 20 seconds, I'm like, what if it doesn't drop? What if it breaks down right now?
I mean, it could.
Right.
You'd have to get off on a ladder.
I started panicking. Like, how do you get off of that? What do you mean get off on a ladder? There's nothing under your feet. Like,
I don't know.
or
they
then
might-
I also get nervous. Like, what if like the hydraulics break and you just hit the ground?
They might actually have to like helicopter you off if that ever happened. I don't know.
You know
I
how
don't
like
know.
when downtime goes down, like it goes down like halfway.
Yeah.
Like, what if
The hydraulics.
it's
it
just like the same thing with
and
like
it flew down.
that's why I hate elevators.
Aren't
too.
there like bumpers in the bottom?
Yeah, but if you hit the bumpers at that speed, you think it's gonna do anything?
You just break your neck if you hit it that hard.
If you, like, oh, dude,
I don't
that's the kind of anxiety I have. Like when we're on like the swings, I get nervous that it's gonna break down and I'm just gonna be stuck on it for hours and it's just gonna keep going around.
What if you're swinging and all of your chains break, so you just go flying?
That's another thing too. I like that's what I get nervous about on rides. Like roller coasters, I'll go on because I know they're gonna stop. We did get stuck on the roller coaster, but it was
Yeah, it did stop.
that was actually kind of scary. We were on the purple one, the one that goes all the way up and then it like drops you. Zoomerang.
Where is it?
It's in the corner, near the kids section.
Oh yeah.
We were on that one, and right as it's coming back, so like as it goes backwards, it like comes into the station. So like if this is the station, it comes in like this, so it has to like come out and then go back in.
Yeah.
It came out like this, and then right as it hit here, like it was about to go back in, it stopped dead, and then an alarm started going off, and we got stuck on the ride, and some guy had to come, but like
We were there for like 30 minutes too.
it was scary because you're sitting in there like you can't get out, so it's really claustrophobic.
I'd probably shit myself if I was stuck on the ride.
And then it's like, what if like once, and then here's another thought I have. What if like while you're on a ride, there's a shooting in the park? That's the anxiety I have when I go to these type of places. I can't go to
You
the
think the
movies
person-
without staring at the exits the entire time.
The person shooting up the park would try to shoot people on the ride.
No, that's not my point. My point is if there's a shooting, the person who's attending the ride, do you think that the minimum wage worker is going to go, oh, let me stop the ride and get them off first?
Eventually,
no, they're
someone
not.
would get you off.
I know, but think about having to like spin around in a circle as some guy's killing people. Like, think about that.
That's something that would happen at TD.
Think about TD trying to be like a tough guy in a shooting. Okay, that's not good to joke about.
I feel like he'd be like a 50s type of like fighter.
TD would be a greaser.
Wants it too, yeah.
With a toothpick and like a big, like tall, like slicked back hair.
I feel like he'd have like,
Like comically tall.
I feel like he'd have a cigar like in his mouth, but instead of a cigar, it's like a dildo.
Just hanging out the corner of his mouth.
Yeah, he's just holding
He's
it
like-
like right here. Like
He's
a
like
cigar.
against the wall with his foot against the wall, and like someone walks by and he's like mean mugging them. All right. You talk about the album.
Sure.
All right.
Can you pause for 1 second?
All right, guys. Welcome back to the show.
We didn't even like end it.
Should we just do 2 episodes this week? Just start a new episode. I'm not trying to tickle you. You asked me to rub your feet, so now I'm gonna rub your feet. I'm not. I removed my hand. Oh my god.
All right.
Josh.
Stylist by Destroy Lonely.
Dude, what?
We started.
I know. What did Cody say though?
Yeah,
don't
No
know.
Stylist by Destroy Lonely.
What about it?
That was the album.
No, it wasn't, dude.
Yeah, it was. I chose it.
Dude, you chose Bryson Tiller.
No, I didn't.
Dude. I didn't listen to that.
Guys.
What's the difference between a booger and an earwax?
I don't know.
Can you answer me, please?
I don't know.
Why does one look like that?
Because one comes out of your nose and one comes out of your ear.
What's the difference, though? What is a booger? Why is it sticky?
What? Yeah. What is a booger?
It's mucus and dirt. So
That's
what's
what-
dirt? Yeah, it's dirt, isn't it? It's a pimple, you idiot. What?
A pimple is dirt buildup on your face, not a booger.
So what the hell is booger?
Yeah. What is a booger?
It's mucus and dirt.
What do you mean dirt? How does dirt get in my nose?
How does dirt get anywhere? What is the earwax? We already talked about that. Isn't it oil?
Oil?
Dirt?
Use oil on your face too. That's another thing. Oil. Oh,
We already had this conversation.
a pimple is. Yeah, but we're gonna get down into the oil conversation again, so I'm okay with it.
Why don't we cook with human oil?
Could you?
I don't know.
I don't. Why'd you look at me like I knew? He was like this. He goes, I don't know.
Human bodies are so disgusting.
What do you mean? What is dirt? It's just ground.
It's soil. All right, I'll look it up.
So what does it mean if you like soiled something?
You dirtied it.
I soiled my pants.
Dude, shitting your pants is so funny.
Cody,
What?
do you have any recent poop stories?
Dirt is made up of sand, silt, clay, and rock. Okay, what the fuck do you mean clay? Like, where is clay?
He's in the Mavericks.
What does clay come from?
Clay
What is
comes from sand.
What is clay?
Clay comes from the earth. It's just like in Minecraft.
From where?
Water and sand. And dirt.
No, it doesn't.
Look up what clay is.
Clay is pretty much just like dirt and sand.
Type of fine-grained natural soil containing clay minerals. Silica, alumina, magnesia, or both, and water. If anyone ever listened to our podcast, like, if like the FBI listened to our podcast, we would all be in deep trouble.
Why?
We're a danger to society. We're asking the
Is it
tough
because
questions.
we ask the question? Yeah,
Yes.
we ask the
Like,
questions.
no
that
one
else
really sits and thinks, what is clay?
because who gives a fuck?
You know what I want right now? Like a nice Italian sub with red wine vinegar.
And oil. I never had Jersey
I want a
Mike's.
big sopping sandwich right now.
like that.
Let me show you the one from Jersey.
Dude, the Arby's burger don't look good. It looks so
Wait.
dry.
They had that TikTok dude.
You know the TikTok dude that always puts the throat sound in his videos?
No.
The guy who eats in his car?
No.
So gross.
Queso.
Queso?
Yeah. How long have you been recording?
27 minutes.
How long is the episode?
27 minutes.
It's 10:08.
An hour and 27 minutes. I don't really think we really delved into what oil is.
Yes, we did.
Is it too versatile? Like, is it scary how versatile it is?
Oil might be dangerous.
What has more aura, oil or dirt?
Why would dirt have oil? Or
All right, is dirt and oil, are they both sigma?
Dirt's
dirt is like
India.
alpha.
Oh, sorry, we're not talking about
What-
what India is made of.
Oh my god. Okay. Oil and dirt are sigma and alpha.
Yeah.
So
Oil is sigma.
What's like India then? Like think about something.
Sand.
Sand is like beta.
Like wet sand.
Think of something that's just India.
Gravel.
Gravel's like delta.
De-
Are we speaking English right now?
I
Oh, we're
feel
speaking
like
India.
I feel like straight up grass clippings is India.
Oh, dude, wet grass is the
Huh?
worst thing ever.
Grass is not terrible.
Why does grass stain?
Because it's a plant that has like pigment in it.
So does concrete.
What?
Concrete is pigment, not color. Everything has pigment. If I
it
slid
called-
my pants on the carpet, it's not gonna turn brown. Actually, with this carpet, it might.
Or there's how much feces is embedded in this carpet.
Stop, that's so gross. A lot.
Those fish are India.
Dude, think about those fish. They had a life now, and now they just inhabit our
Like,
wall.
think about is
And
like
all that gets piped into their ears is India.
the sounds of India, like the street of India.
What?
Should I look up on YouTube like India like ASMR? Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can find like the street, like the sounds of India.
Why would somebody make that video though as an ASMR video?
Like the sounds of India, like the street. Extremely loud Indian music. No, I want to find a stream that's like a 2-hour like Street. Here it is. I found it. 1 hour sound of Mumbai. Hang on.
All right, can we listen to it?
Yeah, hang on. I have to finish the ad.
What is on the TV, dude? All right, so you're just riding down the street on your camel.
Oh, Family Guy's in the background.
Put your mic like right up to the computer. Now, can you do New York? Let's compare. Do you think somebody actually set up a phone?
Yeah. Oh my God, dude. What the fuck did I do?
What's that? Is that air? Like, what is the noise? Is this New York? Like,
Sounds like the train system.
The noise is just like aura.
do you think New York is the loudest city? In the opening of A Quiet Place, it said, like, on screen, it said, New York City gives off an average of 90 decibels at any given time.
Oh my God. It probably is.
I feel like it's not. I feel like India is louder. We should go to India for the podcast.
We'll die. We'll get a stomach bug and die.
Do you think our bodies are not like?
No, if you grow up in India, like your body is known, you're used
I
to.
feel
Like
I feel like if you grew up in India and then you came to America, you would never get sick.
no, you probably could like drink like straight up oil and be fine. Your stomach is like. Your stomach could dissolve like sheet like metal. But if we like, you know how people go to like, if you go on vacation to like an island and you're not
Like
supposed to drink
Jamaica
the
or
water.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not supposed to drink the water because we're not used to like the bacteria that's in it.
How come we use imperial and everyone else uses metric? Wait. We use imperial, right? Imperial.
I think.
But at least we get it. At least ours is a cool name. Does anything else like does Canada use imperial?
I'll look.
There's some countries in Europe that do.
Doesn't imperial just feel better, or is it because we're used to it? Only 3 countries in the world:
Which are?
us, Liberia, and Myanmar.
And there's like 180 countries in the world. That's actually crazy.
So we're the ones that are dumb fucks then.
Who invented the imperial system?
I feel like inches and feet just make more sense.
Britain.
They don't even use it?
Nope.
Interesting. Well, it makes more sense to us though.
They switched in 1965 to metric.
How do you switch?
I don't know.
Is it like one of those things like when they switch Twitter to X? Like it kind of just like
It just transitions.
Yeah.
You just get used to it.
I mean, I probably use imperial or I probably use metric the most out of anybody in the family. Just like running. It's like it's used sometimes like you like when you go to run a 5K, no race is advertised as a 3.1 mile race. It's a 5K.
Why can't they just change it to like a 3 mile? Or why couldn't they have just marketed it as a 3 mile from the beginning? You know what I'm saying?
Well, because it's not a 5K is 3.1. I don't know why it's 3.1 is like the number. But that's just how it is.
Should we do the album?
Yeah.
Okay.
The album this week has been said multiple times, actually.
Sorry. See something to take the edge off.
The album was Bryson Tiller by Bryson Tiller. It was the 2024 one, right? This year.
Yes, it has the yellow cover.
Yeah.
What do you mean, fuck?
I listened to the 2023 one.
There was one from 2015.
He has.
I think that's unofficial.
I'm just gonna suck on it.
That's a classic. That's an all-timer.
Yeah, and never even made the show. That was the episode we lost.
I'm just gonna suck on it. Look at this. Oh, hang on. Boring app podcast. You ever see the memes where they have like the Family Guy clips like in the background?
Are you going home after this, Cody?
Yeah.
What is
Home,
bro?
home or home?
What is bro
Home.
digging for?
Home. Home.
Red room home?
Yeah.
Wait, isn't the red room the thing from 50 Shades of Grey?
I want to take Cody into the masochist dungeon.
Imagine putting a ball gag in Cody's mouth.
Okay, so the album.
Yeah, to get this full-time job, we're actually gonna need like a list of any like of all your social medias and. Oh, we noticed there was like a link in your Instagram bio.
Oh yeah, that's old. Oh, we'd like to learn more about you by listening to it.
We're actually gonna have our like some of our. We're actually gonna have like some of our guys listen to like all of the episodes. How quickly would we scramble to delete these all?
They're never gonna be off the internet.
Yes, they are.
Some sick fucker in Russia is saving them all right now.
No,
cancel
they
us.
can't.
Where's I Lost been, dude?
Oh yeah, they can't. Yeah, well, you know, he doesn't listen to us anymore.
I wouldn't listen to us either.
I Lost. I'm sorry.
You could say we lost him.
That's not funny.
I Lost. I really miss you. Please come back. You're the only one that we get together once a week for 2.5 hours
For you.
for you, and now you're not here. So what are we? What is the purpose of this? We've been going for almost a year now, and we've declined.
We have shrunk.
We don't. It's because we don't try to promote at all.
We're just supposed to do it for fun, though.
Right.
If
It's
we
like our weekly therapy, which is why when I say, which is why when I say podcast Monday, and Josh's first reply is please God no.
I can't face myself. I can't
We're
listen.
supposed to be posting on these days.
Yeah, and now you have to push it back.
I don't want to even come here to to do this.
We have to do the CJ method.
What?
The CJ method.
What if you gripped it like this?
What?
Like this.
Okay, so the album this week was Bryson Tiller. By Bryson Tiller. And hold on, let me just sit up here.
Anyone?
Hold on. I just have to go pull up my notes here.
Hulk Hogan.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. So we start with HTTP. 36 seconds of noise. Then we go on to attention.
Did you take notes for every song?
No, I'm just reading the track
Oh.
list. I didn't take notes for any song.
Okay.
I wrote down what I thought of the album.
Attention is a good song.
Attention is one of my favorites on the album.
Me too.
We also have Stay Gold, which is a pretty good song. Then we have Persuasion, which is this song. This song is a definition of edging. Because every time you think they're gonna say a word, they don't, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Cody,
For what? I
We're on the album.
I was pulling up the track list.
okay. Persuasion.
Oh yeah,
We have Ciao.
Chow's my favorite song on the album.
It's
I
pretty
like
good.
Chow.
Chow's a banger.
Peace
And
interlude.
Peace Interlude is really good too.
Yes. Rich Boy.
Rich Boy's good. I like this 3-song run is my favorite on the album because I like Rich Boy too.
Random Access Memory.
I liked Ram.
Yeah, that's pretty good too. No Thank You.
Honestly, after like towards the second half, there wasn't many standouts.
This album's too long.
Well, it
Yeah.
seems like he was trying to like appeal to a bunch of different like sounds.
Uh-huh.
Because there's like some slow songs, there's some like
I
upbeat.
like the hint of like drill kind of sound.
Yeah,
And
like
like Chow and
Chow has like a. I mean, it doesn't have a drill beat, but I know what you mean. It's like
it has like the kicks.
yeah,
Bryson Tiller's last album before this was the Christmas album.
yeah. But this was kind of like a comeback for him because he was very low key for a while. I like Bryson Tiller though; he's underrated, and the album Trap Soul is really good. But this album is pretty good. I actually listened to it a lot when it first came out. So when we got it assigned, I was happy to revisit it because I enjoyed it when I first listened to
This
it.
isn't new.
Huh?
This isn't new.
It's new, but it came out a couple months ago, and I listened to it then. But I mean, yeah, it's a good album. It's
I liked Eon Lust
yeah, Calypso is
and Calypso.
it's a very like summery album. It's an upbeat summery album.
Yeah. All right, what do we got for the rankings here? For the album cover, I just gave it a 2 out of 5. I don't know.
I gave 3.
Hang on one second. I gave it a 2. Yeah, I gave the album cover a 2. It's a little goofy.
Yeah.
He looks like Iron Man.
Title, I give it a 3. I mean,
I gave it a 3.
I gave it a
self-titled.
4.
Cody's a fan of self-titled. Self-titled albums are usually like an artist's best.
Yeah.
Like Playboy Cardi.
Oh, I have a point
Nah.
to make. I have something to talk about after this, but we'll
Okay.
talk about it after. It's about music.
Vocals, I give it an 8.
Yeah, me too.
I like his voice.
I did too.
Instrumentals, 7.
I gave
I wonder if we're gonna have the same ranking.
Cohesiveness, 7.
Fuck, it was an 8.
Ah, wait, hold on. Overall enjoyment, I give it a 7.
8.
8.
So I'm 2 points higher than you.
All right. So mine's total to a 34 out of 50.
Yeah, mine's 36.
Mine's 37.
Yeah, so it's an
Okay.
album that I would
This
listen
is
to.
34 plus 36 plus 37.
I would listen to again.
Me too. I'm actually gonna download it.
I don't think it's his best album, but there's nothing like bad about it. It's just kind of
It's a fun album.
just a solid album to throw on if you
yeah.
want this type of music.
It's a good car ride album.
Yeah.
I listened to it on the car today.
Yeah,
not-
that's what I did.
I'm not mad at it.
It's a 36, but it's gonna be like, how many 36s do we have?
2.
It's gonna be at the bottom of 36.
Okay. We have a 3-way tie for 5th. Brat,
Well, this is 35.6, so it's not really a tie.
it's 35.6.
Yeah, so it's 36, but it's low.
It's still 36. So. According to our ranking system. Whose turn is it this week?
You.
No way.
I have 2 albums that I want to give.
It's my turn this week?
Yeah.
Are you serious? I wasn't prepared for this. I didn't know it was my turn.
I can give you an album to give.
No, you can't.
Come on.
I'll get it.
I want to listen to this album so bad. Well, actually, I've been listening to it.
Why can't you listen to it like on your own?
I do. I have been.
Bro wants to put us on.
Because I know it would get a high score.
I have so much freedom right now.
You could give us a pile of shit if you wanted. We would have to do it.
Might be what I do.
Come on. Stop.
I can't.
If TD made an album, would you listen to it?
Yeah. Let's see here. What albums do I have here?
TD would make like Frank Sinatra music.
I don't know yet. Hold on.
What is this?
Dude, I know that's what my phone was getting blown up about before.
What is it? What the fuck? Why would someone make that?
I don't know what album to give. I have to.
Can I send you
Why
the
was
albums?
your phone
No.
being blown up?
Please let me send you the albums.
Because we were talking about it in the group chat with him and Zubair. You're not sending me the album. I'll do it on my own.
You're gonna give us something stupid.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna give us like TD's Wacky Emporium Volume 1.
That'd be fire.
Oh, can we listen to the album from what's his name? Joe DeRosa.
Oh my god, dude.
What's it called? Spaghetti something? What is it called? Something dumb.
All right. My album for this week. I don't know. My album for this week is "Am I a Girl" by Poppy.
All right.
Cody, you never listened to this, right? Okay.
Edgy. What if his name was Edgy?
Who, Cody?
Yeah.
Or Poppy?
Cody.
Why would his... Imagine he came out and his parents looked at him and said, "Edgy." Cody, why are you Cody?
Why are you Jared?
I don't know.
Wait, should we listen to this one or the other Poppy album?
Which one?
Well, she has a bunch. But,
This one's like the poppiest one.
there's Poppy.computer and then there's also,
I don't like that one.
Wasn't Grimes like Elon Musk's wife?
Yes.
Yes. Grimes is a very excellent music artist. Zig. Did you listen to any of these, Josh?
What? Let me see. I can look them up too. I didn't listen to that one.
Did you listen to this one?
It's not that good. It's not pop anymore.
What is it?
It's like metal.
Poppy is awesome.
Poppy's versatile.
Poppy.computer is actually pretty good.
There's one that's after Am I a Girl that's good. What's it called?
I See You.
I'm looking it up.
No. I Disagree. Yeah,
Yes.
it's this one.
Am I a Girl and I Disagree. What the hell are all these? These are I don't even recognize any of these.
Titanic Sinclair. Who was Titanic Sinclair? Wasn't that like the record guy?
He was like the manager, I think. Oh, this EP was awesome. The NXT soundtrack.
Oh my god. That one has Scary Mask on it, right?
Oh no.
No?
Scary Mask is on the other EP, I think.
You got it, Cody?
Yes.
It's the one where she has like a hat on.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats.
The black
Scary
and
Mask is
white.
on Choke.
Yes, Cody. Oh. I wonder what Cody's gonna think about this album. I know I'm gonna give it a high rating, but actually, I don't know. Should I?
All right. Are you doing this? Are we doing this album? Dude, the Megan Thee Stallion commercial about Prime Day is so annoying.
It's Prime Day. It's Prime Day.
I'm gonna give you guys a Megan Thee Stallion album next week. Or
I'm
Glorilla.
fine with that. What were the albums you wanted to give?
I don't want to spoil them.
I don't. It's not gonna be a big reveal. Just
No, I'm saving it.
what was one of them? You're saving both?
One of them is a Justin Bieber album from 2016.
Sorry, Deluxe.
No, Purpose.
Is that the one where he's black and white praying on it?
Yeah.
That one has Sorry on it, right?
Yes. This album's fire.
What do you mean?
Justin Bieber is pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
I'll give you the first Justin Bieber album, My World 2.0.
Does that one have Baby on it?
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
Somebody to Love.
And Beauty and a Beat.
And Eeny Meeny. And
Holy-
That Should Be Me.
Holy shit.
And You Smile. You know that song?
Maybe.
You smile, I smile.
I used to be the biggest Justin Bieber fan ever. I had like so much of his stuff. I even had like a battery controlled like doll of him.
Did you have his
and
m-
you would press its belly button and he would start like singing to you.
Did you have his mugshot too?
Well, actually, funny story. Then when like all that stuff came out, like that he was like supposedly like spitting on fans and like bringing illegal monkeys into the country and stuff. I like I like terrorized the doll and I like.
Justin Bieber's Hawk Tuing fan.
Dude, his albums are classics. One Time, One Less Lonely Girl, Love Me. I'm about to listen to some Justin Bieber tonight. You know what I want to do? I want to make a pop playlist of all the classic pop songs like Katy Perry and Tayo Cruz and Lady Gaga.
I have that.
Oh,
It
do
was
you?
actually my half marathon playlist.
Oh, do you
It
now?
has, huh?
Oh, do you now?
It has Hey Soul Sister on it.
That
It
song
has,
is
you know the song Like a G6?
yeah by Far East Movement.
It has the song Bedrock by Young Money featuring Lloyd. It has
Cody-
Teenage Dream by Katy Perry. It
Cody
has
died.
Love You Like a like a love song.
Love You Like a Log.
Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. Toxic by Britney Spears. It has some Jason Derulo. It has some Shakira on it. It has Sorry by Justin Bieber. And remember what Justin Bieber did on Despacito?
Yeah.
Bro went crazy on that song.
Why did
In
Despacito
Spanish.
get so big?
Because Justin Bieber was singing in Spanish. So you have Justin Bieber and then you have Spanish artists, which already like
I think they were like the two biggest.
when you get a
artists.
Spanish artist who's popular, they're fucking like they're ridiculously popular always. So it's like
Can you picture Cody doing Gangnam Style?
like singing it or like
Like,
dancing in the
the
in the
dance.
video.
Doing the dance in that video. Like you're a background dancer.
when I did it, the elevator scene. Were you riding me? No, wait, no. Not like that. Like a horse. You were riding me like a horse. No, wait. You were literally like I was in a crawling position and you were standing over me doing the Gangnam Style. Do you have a video of it?
I don't know. But if anybody has ever watched the music video, it would make sense.
Whoopa Titi style.
That was
Whoopa. Is that guy on the TV TD?
Oh yeah.
TD would be a tailor just so he could get close to girls.
He would try to pick them all up.
Yeah.
TD stands for Taylor.
TD would be like, "Oh, you're pretty busty, huh?"
Holy fuck. All right, what I was going to talk about was now that A Great Chaos Deluxe has 25 songs. Whole Lotta Red has 24 songs, right? Or 20. How many does it have? Hang on.
It doesn't count because it's a deluxe.
Whole Lotta Red has 24 songs. I think A Great Chaos, song for song, is better than Whole Lotta Red. Why is that funny? Does anyone have any opinions about that?
No, I need to evaluate. Like, I need to listen to it again.
What?
I need to listen to the albums again. I didn't listen to the deluxe. What?
Depends, because near the end of the album of, well, actually near the end of the both of the albums, like, I think some Ken Carson songs lose.
I don't know about that.
I'm a good boy.
Well, hold on.
Isn't that right, guys? The mic heard it.
The Mike.
Look at Peter.
TD.
Titty would be the type of guy to not get let in the club.
When he's wearing his stud earrings.
Titty would have the stud earrings make his ears all green because they're fake. Is that? Uh-huh. Do you remember the episode when Megan and Chris had sex?
Uh-huh.
They enjoyed it after too, like when they realized.
Why'd you have to say that about the green ears?
Because that was what happened to TD. And he would wear a big giant chin and it would make his whole neck green.
He gets a chain from Amazon. Like 18-inch Cuban link.
Like the actual like Like the whatever's on the bottom of the chain is like, it's like the size of like. It's like the size of my MacBook. It's like a giant.
How long have we been
It,
recording?
it says TD in gold. 2
Oh.
hours.
2?
Yeah.
I think that's good.
1:55:30.
Should we get to 2?
Okay.
Nobody bit on my A Great Chaos versus Whole Lotta Red.
I was looking at it.
There's some songs in Whole Lotta Red that I just don't like.
Like what?
Place,
Wrap this up.
New
We're
Neon.
wrapping it up.
That's about it. But I like every song on A Great Chaos. I listen to A Great Chaos at least twice a week.
Twice a week is kind of ridiculous. I don't even
Why?
listen to. I don't listen to like albums twice a week.
Why?
I don't
It's
listen
easy
to.
to just put on.
I don't listen to music. When are you just like sitting listening to music?
Throughout the day, I just listen to it.
Oh, that sandwich looks so good.
A couple of songs in the car, a couple of songs at home. I've been getting boba every day.
Where?
Loose Leaf.
Where's that?
It's near Chick-fil-A. It's right near where in Pokimoto, where that is. Do you know where that is? Across from Panera, near Chipotle.
No.
Yes, you do.
Where is it?
On like the other side of Chipotle, like behind it.
Is that not across the street from like the banana ice cream place and like the mattress place?
It's,
Oh,
it's like behind that.
Where's Chipotle?
Chipotle's in the plaza where Chick-fil-A is.
Is it?
Yes.
Where's Chick-fil-A?
It's Chick-fil-A and
Near
then
Lowe's.
Chipotle.
Lowe's?
You know what's fucked up? How
What?
come Lowe's and Home Depot are right there?
They're right across from each other.
That's
No,
not like that's like
Every time you see a Walgreens, there's a CVS. Also, I'm just kidding. I know where Chipotle is.
okay. I think Lowe's is better than Home Depot.
Lowe's is more homely. Home Depot is more
Home Depot's more like rugged. Lowe's is comforting. It's like nice and like
like the lighting in there is nice.
I
Home
wanna go
Depot's
to-
like so like orange and like
It's like a workshop.
Home Depot's more of a dad place, while Lowe's is more of a family place.
yeah. Like you would take the kids to Lowe's.
Yeah, to pick out a paint color and like maybe like say like a new patio. But Home Depot is like the dad who needs to get like the entire like truck pallet full of wood. I went to Home Depot a couple of days ago to get sandbags.
Hey dude, eat my junk.
That's such a good food truck idea. Eat my junk.
What junk is it?
He makes junk in the food truck.
It's just like what kind of junk though? Dude, I want some junk right now. I want like a big chili dog.
Oh my
I want
god.
like a foot long chili dog.
Ah.
You sell them in here?
Do we have beans? Do we have chili beans? We're gonna make a quesadilla after this.
Oh. Cody, what did you eat today?
I had cookies and I had Wendy's.
Dude, I've been eating like so bad lately.
Did you hear what he said he had?
Wendy's?
What did you have at Wendy's? What was your order? What's your Wendy's order? Or what was it today?
Spicy chicken with cheese and bacon.
Chicken nuggets?
No,
Did you see the new nuggets
So-
at Wendy's?
Sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look good.
the baconator fries.
That
Wait,
sounds
what
good,
kind
actually.
of chicken?
Spicy chicken sandwich.
Oh, chicken sandwich. I really hope I get this job now with the cheeks. I can't believe they like fired me at the coffee shop like without actually firing me.
You got shafted.
That's the definition of what happened. Like, come on, dog. I need money.
I'm running on fumes right now.
Can you make it 30 more seconds?
Yeah.
Should I stop it at 2 hours exactly? Should
Yeah.
I see how close I can get to 2 flat?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think you guys will see because I don't think it will be 2:01, but I'm going to stop the episode in 13 seconds.
Pokemon Go Fest.
Saturday and Sunday, guys. Have fun. Don't go too hard out there. 2, 1.